Hello everyone, welcome to Master's Teach. And today we are going to discuss about the Unit 3 Pedagogical Concerns in Telangana TET Paper-1. Okay, this unit we are going to discuss teaching learning process, classroom practices, assessment and policies. So let us revise important examination points quickly and clearly. So here teaching is planned and purposeful activity. So learning is the result of teaching and experience. So learner is the central point, okay, of teaching. So effective teaching always considers learner's abilities, needs and background. So here uh, here learner centered education. It is the activity learning. You have to consider individual differences, then self discovery, teacher as a facilitator in learner centered teaching. Okay, here in learner context, so social, socio-political, cultural and language and society. Okay, socio-political means so family structure, economic status, then culture, it may be traditions, it may be beliefs, it may be values. Okay, then learner and language and society, it's communication patterns. So diversity and inclusions. So in a classroom, people have the different abilities, different backgrounds. Okay, and every child can learn and succeed in different way. Then here you should remember CWSN and inclusive education. So CWSN means children with special needs, like those who are unable to like they are unable to see, hear, or physically disabled, learning disabled. So these people called as children with special needs. And inclusive education means all the children learn together irrespective of their abilities, their intelligence level, their learning styles. Everybody has to learn together. Everybody has to get the proper respect in a classroom, proper opportunities according to their abilities. In this inclusive education, teacher is a roller and he has to adapt the methods of teaching according to the convenience of the learner. So the teacher has to ensure that everybody has to participate in the classroom activities. So this is the examination oriented, please do remember. Then pedagogical methods and comparison. So here inquiry based, where children may make the ask the questions and investigate and discover the same. Okay, then project met project based methods like real world problems. So they can participate in that projects. Then survey method, so collecting the data, analyze the information, observation. So uh, like this method is by watching, by recording, learning from the experiences. This is the pedagogical methods. Okay, then active learning methods. So there are three methods: activity based, okay, learning by doing; cooperative methods, where shared goals, group success; then collaborative, work together and build the knowledge. Then uh, individual versus group learning. Individual learns means individual they learn self-paced, independent and personalized. Group learning means they learn in society with the social and collaborative and peer learning. Okay, this is the quick revision only. Then study habits and self-learning. So people learn regular schedules, okay, consistently build the mastery. Active reading, engage with the material. Self assessment, monitoring your progress. And learning to learn. It is a metacognitive skills. These are the study habits and self-learning. Then heterogeneous classroom. So different people are there in the classroom, people from different socio-economic backgrounds, income levels, and abilities also. Learning speed also differs, and interest. People have the different interest and preferences. Then teacher strategies. So in a heterogeneous class, the teacher has to adapt different teaching approaches and methods according to the convenience of the student. This is called as heterogeneous classroom. So paradigm of learning compare. Okay, one is teacher centered learning, subject centered learning, and learner centered learning. Okay, is a mostly asked question in the exams. So in teacher centered learning, focus on lectures delivery, and student receives. So teacher have the authority. Teacher is the source of knowledge. Here you have to remember, teacher centric is the focus on teacher what he delivers, and student has to receive what the teacher says. And role, here the teacher is authoritative and is the knowledge of source. Then subject center. Okay, learning is we focus on content. Okay, then focus on content expert and transmitter. Then learners and means is a focus on students concept knowledge. Then here the role of the teacher is a facilitator and guide. These are the roles of the teacher you have to remember. Then Bruner theory of instruction. He has given the like uh, on uh, like instruction. So he is given the, on learning. Okay, so learning can be happen through uh, curriculum, revisit the concept, and discovery learning. Student learn actively, motivation learning, intrinsic drive learning. So here learning happen on the prior knowledge, hands on. Okay, this is about the Bruner's theory of instruction. Then teaching as a planned activity. So it is a important one. So first set the objectives, select the methods, prefer the source. So why we plan? In order to deliver the lecture or uh, teaching in a planned way. So in order to have the effective teaching learning, then elements here, uh, content, time, and assessment. So teaching as a planned activity, it has to set the active objectives, select the methods, then prepare the resources. The plan is very important, and the elements is the content, time, and assessment. Then phases phases of teaching. This is also important. So pre-active stage in teaching, where you have to plan. Okay, where you have make the TLMs, where you have to make the lesson plans. Then interactive phase, where you have to actually interact with the students in a classroom. Okay, post active means evaluation and reflections. So just remember the pre-active stage, interactive stage, and post-active stage in a teaching. Okay, teacher skills and competence. So the teacher should be a good communicator, is able to question the things, is able to explain the information or knowledge, and you should have the expert in subject knowledge. You should know the how to manage the classroom, and teacher is a facilitator. These are the skills and competence of the teachers, core competence of the teacher. Okay, then learning resources, how the learning can be done. Okay, through self, through technology, through community, through play, through school, through home. So these are the learning resources. So the student can learn from any uh, from all these source or multiple source enrich learning. Okay, nowadays we use the technology. Okay, this is the thing. Then classroom management essential. So teacher is a facilitator, guide, motivator, and student should be a active participant. Then in a classroom, the classroom environment be safe. It is well ventilized and proper lighting should be there. So no threatening, and behavior and o- behavior and guidance over punishment. So our classroom should be a welcome nature, not uh, to create the fear in the minds of the people. Okay, but it's a welcome nature. The student should be a active participant. Who is active in the classroom? That student is a active in the classroom. This is about the time management. Classroom, in a classroom management, time management is also essential. Then types of assessment, know the difference. So assessment for learning, okay, it is the ongoing, that is formative. So feedback will be given improve immediately. So it improves the learning. It is a formative. Okay, assessment for learning. Then assessment of learning, it is the end of the semester it is conducted. It measures achievement. Okay, and it is a summative examination. What is CCE? It always asks in the question in the examination. CCE means continuous and comprehensive evaluation. It is very important. Do share and subscribe with your friends. Okay, NCF, National Curriculum Framework 2005, and Right to Education Act 2009. Just you remember the years. NCF 2005, National Curriculum Framework 2005, focus on constructivist learning, child center. Then connecting the knowledge to life. Then Right to Education Act 2009, it is education for free and compulsory education for the children's age between 16 to 6 to 14 years. So the quality learning is emphasized. So you should know all these things. So this is a small presentation from my side. Do watch this particular video again and again. Okay, then do comment and share with your friends, like this content. Okay, you can also download Masters Teach app, where you can have a number of learning resources. In the uh, in the description, I'm going to post this particular PPT, so that it will be helpful to you in studying the in preparing your TET or CTET examination. Thank you for watching Masters Teach. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.